Selena Johnston, this video is for you. Powerful ways to end your day. What's up, everybody? It's Kev, your life coach, and welcome to this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that may be new, let me just briefly explain what this channel is about. This channel is all about positivity, positive vibes, positive energy. I'm just sharing with people how I changed my life, how I transformed my life, right? How I took my power back and how I created the life that I wanted for myself, right? The things that I'm sharing in all of these videos is just, these are things that I've learned over the course of my life. Most of these things I learned the hard way, probably the hardest way possible. But once you get it, you got it. Knowledge is powerful, right? No one can take that away from you, right? So I went through a lot of painful things, to get these nuggets. But these nuggets enabled and empowered me to go from suffering from depression and being suicidal and homelessness and just being miserable in life and losing in every area of my life to being successful and to being happy, to being able to raise my 3 children pretty much alone as a single parent. I learned how to be happy at all times, no matter what my outside circumstances look like. And that's powerful. That's powerful. That's huge. Okay. So, I've also became an author and a life coach, and business owner. I'm telling you, I went from losing in every area of my life to winning in every area of my life. And again, all my videos, I'm just sharing with y'all how I did it, because I know there are so many people in this world that are suffering from things that I used to suffer from, that are struggling, that are just having it hard when it doesn't have to be that way. And everything I'm sharing, what I ended up learning, when I was, back here wanting to change my life, and today, after changing my life, what I ended up learning is the fixes for all of my issues were simple. They were simple fixes, easy fixes, like easy things, easy and simple things to implement. The hardest part in implementing these things, though, is being patient and being consistent. You can be patient and you can be consistent. The rest is easy. The rest is pretty easy. It's almost effortless. So, let's get into this video. Wait. Before I get into this video, if you're liking this so far, and if you'd be interested in, videos like this, learn how to take your power back and learn how to create that dream life that, that I wish life, like you ever just be sitting around and, thinking about your life, like I wish I had, or I wish I was, or, I wish I could, right? That I wish life, right? I created that I wish life for myself. I created even more than that for myself, right? It's like my life is better than I ever imagined it being. Like when I imagined what a great life for me would be like, my life is actually better than that. And that's super dope. That's super dope. So if you're interested in, content like this, go ahead and hit that like button, like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications on so you'll be notified when I drop a video. As of right now, I'm dropping them every day. I don't plan on changing that, but that may change. If I run out of stuff to talk about, you know, um, but up to this point I haven't, and people like Selena, they help keep me going by asking me to make videos, on particular topics. Okay. Oh, I'd also like to know where you're watching from. I had somebody watching from Brazil. I had somebody watching from Germany. I just think that's dope. I like to know where you're watching from, even if you're in the United States. And tell me how you found this channel. How did you find this video? All right. Okay. Best ways to end your day. So Selena commented on a video I made titled 3 Powerful Ways to Start Your Day. And she was expressing how it's equally important to end your day, or how you end your day is equally important, and I agree. So these are things that I do to end my day that are super powerful for me, and so I'm going to share them here. Every day, I always end my day doing something I really enjoy doing. All right. For me, I enjoy watching YouTube. And I enjoy watching YouTube in the bed with some snacks. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Right? That's one thing that I do every single night. I do that pretty much every single night. That's how I wind down. That's what I call it. This is my wind down time. I can be going throughout my day and looking forward to my wind down time. It's a time where I just get to relax and unwind. And I don't think about anything. I don't think about any part of my day. Doesn't matter. I consider every day a great day. I don't have bad days. Every day I wake up, it's a great day. But I don't think about it. I don't think about anything that happened throughout the day. I just don't. I'm all about enjoying the moment, the present, like right now. I rarely reflect. I really don't look back. I don't really look back, and I don't really look ahead. Now, I know where I want to go. I know what I'm trying to accomplish. But I don't use my imagination to assume the future, to assume what tomorrow's going to be like. I'm just focusing on the here and now. So during my wind down time before I go to bed, that's what I love to do. So I do it. It's important to do things that you love to do. It's how you treat yourself. It's how it's not, the only way, but it's a way to treat yourself. It's a way to love yourself. It's a way to pamper yourself. It's a way just to be good to yourself, right? You should be good to you before anybody else. You got to take care of you first. You take care of you, then you can go out and help others. Maybe take care of others, like whatever. But if you're not taking care of yourself, and if you're not being good to yourself, if you're not loving yourself and pampering yourself and treating yourself, it's going to affect you. It's going to limit what you're able to do. It's going to limit what you're able to contribute into the lives of other people. Right? So, boom. That's what I do. I love doing it. I'm smiling now just thinking about it because I'm looking forward to tonight. Right? So those are two. Like, I never think about the day. I don't think about earlier that day. I don't think about yesterday. I don't think about last year. I don't think about 10 years ago. I'm not visiting the past at all. I'm just living in the present, enjoying the moment, and I'm doing something I really, really love to do every single night. Every single night. It's therapeutic. It's medicinal. Like, it's amazing, right? Now, after I do that, what I usually do, if I don't fall asleep doing that, is I'll turn on my affirmations. I've said this in some videos before, but affirmations, super powerful tool, super powerful weapon for you to use in creating the life that you want to create. I've recorded mine over binaural beats. I talk about that in another video. If you don't know what binaural beats is, frequencies. They're healing frequencies, right? I recorded mines over, I think, 432 hertz. And I'm speaking. On one of them, I'm speaking for an hour. One of them, I'm speaking for an hour and a half. And in my one affirmation, I'm just saying two things over and over and over for an hour, right? And in my other affirmation, I'm just speaking my life, the life that I want, like that dream life, like from this point moving forward, what I would want my life to be like. That's what I'm speaking, right? I'm speaking about like a perfect day. You know, what a perfect day would look like, what a perfect life would look like, how I envision it. I speak that. And that one, I'm speaking for an hour and a half, right? So I get done, you know, snacking and, you know, watching YouTube, just different things. I put my earbuds on and I play my affirmations. And that's how I go to sleep. When I remember to do it. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I just fall asleep watching YouTube. Something else I've done, because usually when I watch YouTube, it's for entertainment, you know. But a lot of times also I've watched YouTube. Like, I've tried so many different things, you know. The affirmations that I've recorded, I first used to listen to other people's affirmations. You know, there's videos on YouTube you can find where someone else is speaking affirmations and they're suggesting you should listen to this every night before you go to sleep. But it's another person's voice. And, you know, I've tried that. You know, I've listened to those going to sleep. Bob Proctor got one. If I remember right, it's talking mostly about abundance and prosperity. You know, I've tried it. It's the only issue I have with that, though, is it's not me, right? So I wanted to make it more personal. You know, another person, I just don't feel like another person can speak for me. Another person can't give me my affirmations. You know, that has to come from me. But that's something I've done. I've listened to like motivational videos going to sleep. I've listened to like videos like Think and Grow Rich going to sleep. Um, Videos by like Earl Nightingale and Napoleon Hill, you know, Bob Proctor, um, sheesh, so many people. But just, teachings. Because here's a here's a powerful thing to understand about sleep. Right? I made a video on here titled Mental Programming. And sleeping is a perfect opportunity to do some mental programming, right? Because your consciousness is sleep. Your subconscious is not sleep. Your subconscious is awake and alert and still listening and still receiving, right? So that's a powerful way to go to just enter into sleep. Like, so much so, like, there's times where I've fallen asleep on YouTube, and I like to watch, I don't know, I like to watch prison shows. I like to watch a lot of stuff. But I'll fall asleep on a video, say like toughest prisons in the world or something like that. And I'll wake up like in the middle of the night, and YouTube, it'll be playing like whatever is playing. And I'll catch a slight attitude because I didn't want to fall asleep listening to that. I didn't want that playing while I was asleep. I would have rather had my affirmations playing while I was asleep, because I understand, like, I'm working. This is work too. I'm programming my mind. But I'm filling up my subconscious. And so that's super powerful. That's why I listen to my affirmations, and I try to do that every single night. So yeah, those are the things that I do to end my day, and just to sum it up, do something that you love. Like, at the end of the day, like, you deserve it, right? You made it through the day. If you got a job or no job, like, whatever. If you probably working hard all day, if you got kids, and whatever you had to deal with through the day, at the end of the day, you deserve to pat yourself on the back. You deserve to pamper yourself and treat yourself. Be good to yourself. For me, it's kind of like a celebration. Like, hoo-hoo, I made it through another day. You weren't in no accidents. You didn't get hurt in no kind of way. Everything's great. Time to celebrate. I literally, that's celebration for me. I celebrate every single night like that. So yeah, that's what I do. I end the day like that, celebrating and pampering myself, loving myself, being good to myself, spending time with myself. That's huge. Super huge. I spend a lot of time with myself, but especially at night. I just like being with me. Right? Like, you should enjoy your company, right? You should enjoy being around you. And if you don't, you got some work to do. Right? You could get there. I can relate. I know, hey, I didn't always enjoy being around me. I used to hate myself. Right? So, but yeah, spend time with yourself. Be good to yourself. Treat yourself. Love on yourself. Right? However you do that, do something that you just really enjoy doing. And take your affirmations into sleep with you. So even while you're asleep, you're still creating, right? You're still putting things in motion to create that life that you want to live for yourself. Because you never get to the finish line. I don't care how great your life is. There's always better, right? It's always better. There's always more. You'll always want something else. Like, this is great, but I want that too. And you can have it, right? So, Selena, let me know what you thought about this. I hope this helps. Do you do any of these things now? How do you end your day? What do you do to end your day? Do you celebrate? You know, I know a lot of people are consumed with thoughts about what happened earlier that day, and they take that into sleep. That's how honestly, that's why a lot of people can't sleep, because they're so consumed about what happened earlier. I don't do that. I don't think about earlier. I don't think about earlier. And if I do, it's something great that happened. It's something great. You know, it's something that's gonna make me feel good. Something that's gonna make me smile. You know, like when my guy I was telling y'all about, he's about to move. Well, did I tell you, what's that? No, I think that was a different video. My bad. That was a different video. But I just celebrated a birthday, and one of my dudes grew up with, known this dude over 40 years, over 40 years, and he's about to move out of the state. I was talking about this in the video titled "Everything's Temporary." No, it was titled "The Power of Letting Go," but it talks about how everything is temporary, right? That's a video I just made. I haven't even posted it yet. I haven't even named it yet, really, but that's probably what it's gonna be called. But yeah, I was talking about that. So, you know, I celebrated my birthday with him, and so I had an amazing time with him. Like, it was so great, man. And so, you know, if something like that, I may visit that. But I'm really big on just enjoying the here and now, and just getting every bit of enjoyment I possibly can out of it. So when I'm eating my snacks, like I'm eating chips, like I eat these chips, these nacho flavored chips made from cauliflower, right? Cauliflower, nacho flavored chips, and guacamole. And I mean every chip, man. I'm just focusing on the taste of that chip and every chew. And I'm just focusing on the flavor, that nacho cheese flavor and the guacamole. And that's what I'm focusing on, man. And man, it's amazing. But that's, you know, I'm just big on that, on experiencing as much of right now, the present moment, as I can. So yeah, I don't really look back too much. But yeah, so yeah, again, let me know what you thought about this. Hope this I don't know, maybe gave you some ideas, or what's your experience, you know, how do you wind down? And that's it for this video, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. And until next time, it's Kev, your life coach, and I'm out.